Yeah, good day, Grand Community. Well, is it Grand Community? Let me call it members of Grant Waiters Association of Nigeria. Because we don't pass Grand Community. Having waited for the past how many years, since 2016 till now, without any grant being disbursed in Nigeria, it then means we are qualified to be members and to be known as Grant Waiters Association of Nigeria, G1. You are welcome. My name is Dr. Zik, and I'm going to address some few issues. This V-note is addressing three critical issues within the grant community, which I think is very, very important. Okay. Number one, I'm going to be addressing the issue concerning the new grant which has been introduced to us by Temitope Oluyemi Balogun. I'm talking about Epic Charity Foundation grant, which he recently introduced to us. Now, also I'm going to talk about the secret appointment or secret election of the President General of CEOs, NGO CEOs, and cooperative in Nigeria. And then finally, I'm going to talk about the rift between UAAG and AGPGN. Maybe I will take the voice note one after the other. I'll take the first one, which is the introduction of a new grant in Nigeria. Now, I listened to a voice note just about a day or two ago, where Comrade Temitope Oluyemi Balogun was introducing a new grant, which she calls Epic Charity Foundation grant. Now, when I listened to that V-note, it occurred to me to issue a V-note concerning it. I have not issued a V-note in the grant community in the past, but this is the first V-note I'm issuing, and I think it's very important because it's addressing this issue once and for all. Now, we have come a long way, and if you have been in the grant community since the time of SEM, you will understand that the issue of getting grant is not a problem in this country. To get a grant, whether genuine grant or fake grant from overseas country or from abroad, is not a big problem. If you give me the next 2 weeks and you ask me to secure a grant for you from one of these countries abroad, I will be able to do that effectively, and you have the papers. Okay? So the problem we have in the grant community is not about grant coming in. No. So when you tell us grant is coming or a new grant has come in, we are not elated. We are not. It doesn't cause any joy to us. It doesn't speak anything new to us, because we have been around and we have seen a lot of them entering Nigeria. Nigeria is a dumping ground for grant, for goodness sake. So the problem is disbursement of grant in Nigeria. We have hundreds of grants in this country that have entered into Nigeria. Some of them claim that their money have entered into CBN, but this money has not translated into anything good for the masses. This money has never left the so-called CBN into the pocket of the people, of the poor people for which this grant was meant. Okay, so for anybody to come up again to say there is a new grant, honestly, it's a disservice to the community. It is a disservice to the members of Grant Waiters Association of Nigeria. Okay, so the issue, we should address the issue rather than putting our hands into new things or into new grants. Now, Madam Temitope or Comrade Temitope, you have become our comrade. So Comrade Temitope, now let me just advise you, please and please and please, don't allow yourself your good work to be dented by the mud of greed and deception, which is the bane of the grant community. Don't soil your hands in the ongoing fraud, in the ongoing scam. Okay? Nigerians are clapping hands for you for taking the good step to be able to let us know, to demand for paper of UAAG, to demand that we should know, we should see some documentation about UAAG. Nigerians are clapping hands for you for taking the bold step in going to committee for the defense of human rights and demanding that Apostle Ken Wakama produce the document of the grant for which he has mobilized a lot of Nigerians. You know, that bold step is, you know, appeals to us, is something that you should be celebrated for. So, but the extent you are going to be used by Epic Charity Foundation grant to become their spokesperson in the intention to collect or to kind of collect 50,000 each from organizations and cooperatives in the name of a new grant is actually not good. I want you to retrace your step. So I have said it enough. Grant, to organize grant, to process grant, it's not an issue. The issue is about disbursement. Let me tell you something you don't know. If I enter the Ministry for Humanitarian Affairs and say I have a grant and I have a paper, they will collect it, they will document it. So anybody goes there to find out, you will see it, that the document is there, the grant is there. But what is the authenticity of this grant? Did you speak with the donors? Has the donors confirmed that yes, they are the owner of this grant, they brought this grant to Nigeria? If they have brought the grant to Nigeria, where is it domiciled? I don't want us to make the mistake we have made from the time of SEM. Let me quickly tell us what happened in the time of SEM before I move to the other one. The man that introduced SEM grant to Nigeria is a lawyer, is a barrister. How will you ever know that a barrister who has studied law, who have gone to law school, can come out to scam Nigerians? But in Nigeria, when you use the name of the Lord, you can easily scam people. And that was why Paul Kelly, write the song, Stealing in the Name of the Lord. Barrister Nora came in 2016 with a $500 billion grant. So he claimed. And he ended up scamming Nigerians to the tune of 55 billion. How did he do it? He came and sold the dummy like they have engaged you to do now. He sold the dummy to all suspecting Nigerians that he has a grant for 33 million Nigerians. That was way back in 2016. And that the money came from World Bank until World Bank came out and denied that he doesn't know anything like that. And then later he now say it's no more from World Bank, that it's from some group of organizations that have put the money together. And let me tell you, as of 2016, when Donald came with this grant to Nigeria, SEM itself has not been registered. SEM as an organization has not been registered. But he claimed that SEM was a humanitarian organization, was an NGO that is registered, and even gave a registration number which was fake. Now, if you go to CAC till tomorrow, the registration number of SEM is RC 1482556. And it is not registered as an NGO, it is not registered as a charity foundation, it was registered as a limited liability company. Nigerians, we must be inquisitive. SEM started operating in 2016, but he got a limited liability SEM registered in 2018. Now, when it was becoming obvious, Donald had a house in Mandala in Abuja. He sold it. He sold his cars, sold other properties, and traveled to Germany. And then from there, they traveled to some other place. Till today, where is Donald? SEM is gone and is gone. He said the money was in CBN. CBN denied that there was nothing like that. He said the money came from World Bank. World Bank denied that there was nothing like that. And that was why the grants that are coming after SEM are very careful. The scam that are coming after SEM, they are very careful. They don't disclose the origin of the fund. They don't tell you anything about the origin of the fund, so that you will not go and find out. They will not show you any registration document, so that you will not go to CAC and find out. I mean, so we have learned a lot of lessons from that time. From there we move into Tepecom. Tepecom came, and who are the people in Tepecom? You talk about Elomama, you talk about Asobo, you talk about Professor Nkata, you talk about the Wakama, Apostle Wakama. Those were the people, but he wasn't an executive. He wasn't an executive, but he played a key role. At least when he led them, I mean, he introduced somebody, a supposed what do I call it, a supposed director of CBN who collected 60 million so that disbursement can start. Till today, has Tepecom disbursement started? In the era of Tepecom, I can still remember, the issue became a burning issue to the extent that the Inspector General of Police got involved, the EFCC got involved, people got involved, the presidency got involved, and then they came up and said the telescoping, and the issue of telescoping became another issue, and they were waving one telescoping on the television to tell us that the money has arrived. Hello mama, where is the money that arrived that time that you were showing us the telescoping? Till today, the money has gone somewhere which we don't know. They took it somewhere that I don't know. Not disbursed. They didn't went to the extent, we didn't went to the extent of tasking Nigerians to build what they call disbursement house in Abuja. What has become of that disbursement house? We will ask these questions. And Mama will need to tell us. He need to give account of that disbursement house that was built in Abuja. We are coming to that. Asobon will have to give account. Professor Nkata has to give account. But should we allow this to continue? And then, not to talk of Theobarth that came through Theophilus Eboy and milk Nigerians dry. They will contribute 25,000. They will contribute 500,000. They will contribute 200,000. To all NGOs were milk dry, and the man was living large. Theobarth made us to understand that the money is around. He said the money is in Nigeria, and that he will disburse, with a speed faster than the speed of a bullet. This deception must stop. We cannot afford. A lot of people committed suicide. The aftermath of SEM grant was suicide. Some people lost their lives. Some people lost their family. Some people lost their position. Some people lost their offices. And yet we are today in 2024, we are still talking about disbursement, which we started talking about in 2016. Don't we have something to learn? Who do all these things, Nigerians? When will you introduce another grant at this point? I'm asking Nigerians to pay 50,000. Madam Temitope, I give you my full support when it comes to, asking grand handler to give account, to show paper, to show evidence before we know how to get involved. The evidence you are showcasing is not enough. That you saw some document is not enough. Nigerians and foreigners are colluding to scam Nigerians a lot. If you want fake paper, they can give you from abroad. And it will look at anything we see that is from abroad. That's our problem. Anything we see that is overseas is genuine. Whether the useless drunkard white man sit down somewhere and wrote something and give it to a Nigeria, go to your home and use it to make money. When it enters here, it becomes a big document. And we'll be running after it. That is the problem. So, Madam Temitope, it is not all that glitter that is gold. If Epic Charity Foundation is genuine grant and they have the money and the money is in Nigeria, why are they asking for 50,000? Your money is there and it's in CBN. Why are you asking for 50,000 naira? You have millions of money. You have millions of money at your disposal. You are not asking people to give you 50,000. That is the scheme. That is how it has been. That is how SEM did it. That is how Telepecom did it. That is how Theobarth did it. Are we not tired? Till today, the so-called Theobarth is still deceiving Nigerians, and people are going to pay money. Till today, Mama Supreme has started calling people again. He has used one useless man who doesn't know what he's doing to give a voice note to the effect that she's now ready. Everything is now said. She's now in Abuja. She has perfected everything. If you have perfected everything, must you call on Nigerians? And the foolish ones are going. They are moving to Lagos. They are traveling to Lagos to go and meet Mama Supreme. I pity you. For what? We did everything we were supposed to do under the Supreme grant. We provided the information. The woman directed us several times that we should go and open account with Access Bank. People went and opened account with Access Bank. Those accounts are now moribund. It was left for her to drop money into the account. That was where we stopped. The last time we stopped was the money we were expecting that the account should be credited. And she was telling us she's going to the bank to go and credit our account. They say she has gone to bank to go and credit our account. Till today, years have passed, the account has not been credited, and you are coming again to tell us you are ready, and people are falling for it, and they are running after her. Shame on all of you. If you are ready, is it by mouth? If you are ready, let the money drop in our account, and we know you are serious. We will celebrate you. We will give you national honor. If you disburse today and the money enters our account without you calling us to come and meet you in Lagos. So that is for Madam Supreme. So, but every week you are ready. Every week the money is ready. Everything is set. And now, Epic Charity Foundation, and they are trying to use Temitope Balogun. Don't allow yourself to be used. The Epic Charity Foundation has a director. It has somebody that is promoting it. Is even a professor. So, Prof, come out, tell Nigerians what you have. Show us the document, and we'll be able to find out. Prof, come out. Don't use our clean sister. Don't try to soil her. Why can't you have the courage to tell Nigerians, I have a grant, come and pay 50,000 and I'll give you? Why are you using Temitope? So you are trying to leverage on her contacts. Please don't push her to the mud. This muddy water of scam, this muddy water of milking Nigerians, this muddy water of making the poor poorer, Don't push her into it. Come out to tell Nigerians, show your documents, and then we will believe you. Not only document, we will find out. You say the money is already around, you have finished everything, you have done everything. We will find out. But nobody will pay 1 naira until the money drops in our account. In fact, you can deduct from the grant you are giving us, deduct the 50,000 naira from it and give us the rest. Stop deceiving Nigerians. From now henceforth, I will stand against any new grant that is coming into this country. We will block them. We will block them because we are members of Grant Waiters Association of Nigeria. We are waiting here. We are waiting here in Nigeria for the grant. So bring it. A war is enough for the wise. Thank you.